Okay, so today for science you are doing something very creative, I feel. So get the page that says 1 in front of you, my plant. Now, if you can see very small at the top, it says name. So just write your name there at the top for me. And then I want color pencils. I want this to look nice, okay? Plants and their parts. This is what we are doing this week in science. We are going to talk again about plants and the different parts that they have and what parts of the plant we eat and what it looks like. So, a plant, if we start at the bottom, what is always at the bottom of the plant? They don't give you space to draw it here, but you know that in the pot would be the roots of the plant that absorb the nutrients, that absorb the water, and that send it to the rest of the plant. So the roots pick up all of the food and the water for the plant. Then comes the first thing that you should draw, the stem of the plant. So, draw a stem. Okay? Draw the stem of your plant. I'm going to make 2. So, draw the stem of your plant. Good. The stem keeps the plant upright. That is its job. It keeps the plant upright. All right, next. They say the plant has to have a flower, a stem, and leaves. Stem, we already have. Now they say a flower, stem, and leaves. So let's do the leaves first. Here we go. There's one leaf. There's another leaf. Okay, there are the leaves of my plant. What is the job of the leaf? The leaf is like the kitchen of the plant. The leaf cooks the food, or it gathers the food, it makes the food for the plant using sunlight. This is called photosynthesis, when the plant uses the chlorophyll, the green inside of it, to grab sunlight from the sky and make food for the plant. Good, and then the last part, they want you to draw a flower. So, go ahead and draw your flowers. Oh my word. Apparently I can't draw flowers. So there are the flowers. You draw your flowers for your plant. The flowers are there because they make seeds and they attract birds and bees who all help with the reproduction process. They all help with the process of making more of the plant. Birds and bees, they could track some of the seeds of the plant from one place to another and help the plant to grow somewhere else. Good, so there we have the parts of our plant. They do not ask for you to label it, so I'm not going to ask you to label it. I know all of you know what a stem is, I know all of you know what a leaf is, and I know all of you know what a flower is. So you can go ahead and color this picture if you would like. I think that would look really nice. Okay, but you are done with that. After this, you have your handwriting. You guys know how to do your handwriting, but just quickly, before you start, I want you to have a look here. If these are my Minky Monkeys, and we are doing the capital P and the lowercase p, look at where we space them in our normal writing. Okay, capital P goes over the head and the body. The lowercase p goes over the body and the tail. Now in cursive, it's exactly the same, except for the lowercase p goes a bit over into the headline. Let me show you. The capital. We start on the line between the body, the head and the body. We go up, curve down, back up on the same line. I didn't lift my hand. I loop and I close. Did you see that? So for the capital, we start on the line between the head and the body. We go up, bring it down with a curve on the same line. I'm not lifting my hand. I'm going back up and I make a loop and I close it. And it rests on that line. All right, and then for the lowercase p, we start on the line between the body and the tail. From here, it goes up to the side, then it kind of shoots straight up. Do you see it shoots straight up, but just a very tiny bit? Don't ever lift your hand. I'm just showing you. Goes up and then it goes straight, only for a little bit up here. Then you go straight down, back up on the same line as if you are making a N, and you curve it out. That is what the lowercase p looks like. So watch me again, please. Watch me again. Let me just find somewhere where the shadow isn't going to bother us this much. Okay, whatever. So we go up to the side. Once you reach this line, shoot straight up, only for a little while. Go straight down. Do not lift your hand. Go straight up. It's kind of like you're making an N, and you curve it outwards. All right, remember to trace those two letters at the top first, because they are going to show you how to form the letter. Finish all of your lines until the end and watch your spacing and make sure your paint pencil is sharp for the handwriting. Once you are finished with your handwriting, you have successfully completed Monday and Tuesday. Very well done, grade 2. I'll talk to you tomorrow.